Science and innovation are the key pillars that the present government is relying on to facilitate growth and progress of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. In this regard, promoting innovations in individuals, startups, and MSMEs, better known as PRISM, is a popular scheme for Indian innovators which has been operated by DSIR since 2014. I am happy to note that DSIR PRISM scheme has forged an alliance with three major national initiatives, namely the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan of the Ministry of Education, Rural Technology Action Group, IIT Delhi, under the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor, and Smart India Hackathon of Ministry of Education to reach out to budding innovators across the nation. I fondly remember having been part of many of these innovation festivals that have been organized in the Rashtrapati Bhavan over the last few years, where many innovators have been awarded by the President of India. They have been given the opportunity to stay in Rashtrapati Bhavan for at least a week, show their innovations, and it was so heartening to actually appreciate and understand that many of these innovators are not the people who are formally educated with big degrees from IITs or IISers or from other scientific institutions. They are the common layman of this country, maybe living in tribal areas, but they have the passion and the vision to convert their ideas into entrepreneurship, to work on their ideas and find out solutions. In their own way, they are helping the country in strengthening the cause of solution science. All through, the Prime Minister has been emphasizing, I have also been emphasizing as Science and Technology Minister, that we need to focus on people-centric science. We need to ensure that the importance of fundamental science, without ignoring that, we need to ensure that transformational science, solution science, or people-centric science is made available to the vast masses of this country, and more particularly to the rural people, more particularly to the poor people, more particularly to the farmers. And this is what this innovation movement has done to this country.